Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. So today I have for you one of the most requested decks on the comment section that I wasn't able to build because I didn't have all the cards yet. So here it is, it's the Kuriboh deck. I tried to do something different at first other than, Dark Flare and Thunder Dragon Last Gamble. But a lot of people suggested that and the deck works really well. So I just went ahead and used that build with, some changes. So it's pretty standard. We're running the 3 Kuribohs, 3 Dark Flare Dragon, which is your main winning condition. You want to summon this and then attack your opponent for game. 3 Thunder Dragon, which works really well. As soon as you draw into your first one, you can send it to the grave, grab 2 more, and you already have your last gamble discard fodder. So it's really good. It's also a light, which is going to help you summon your Dark Flare Dragon. We run one of the Curie cousins, which is Sphere Kuriboh. He's literally just here because he's part of the family. I didn't want to leave him out on a Kuriboh deck. His effect comes up a little bit, but just one of them, that's it. We run 3 Dekoichi for draw power, and also because he has 1400 attack, so if you need to summon this and attack and to end the game, you can do that. And then also for draw power, we have 1 Scale Angel because he is a light, and if by some reason you don't get into your Thunder Dragons, it's good to have Scale Angel as a backup for that banish fodder. The Kuriboh engine is very standard: 2 Detonate and 2 Multiply, which you want to use your Multiply on Kuriboh and then activate Detonate and destroy your opponent's cards, basically nuking the field. Anyway, my spicy tech for this deck is Limit Reverse, which is a really good card in my opinion. This card allows me to do a couple different things. First, it allows me to play during my opponent's turn, which is it's really good in my opinion. You can disrupt their plays. You can do a lot of things by doing your Multiply Detonate combo during their turn. So this card allows me to do that. It also allows me to use my Kuriboh for protection. You don't have to hold on to it in your hand in order to summon it and then go about your combo. You can use it to keep yourself alive so that you can get to the last gamble turn, and it just worked really well for me. But that's pretty much it for the deck list. We're gonna go ahead and show you some replays real quick. First, we'll be going up against Kaiba. And I'm gonna take this time to mention to some of the people that don't know yet that I was able to successfully stream twice on Saturday, so I was pretty excited about that. That's definitely something new that I'm gonna be bringing to the channel. I'm gonna stream on YouTube on weekends. Not sure on the schedule yet, but more than likely it's gonna be around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But anyway, here we're going up against Kaiba. He's using Blue Eyes. I get my draw with Scale Angel, and I go ahead and summon my Kuriboh and set my Multiply. And this actually allows me to make him use one of his Stamping Destructions, and then I summon my 3 tokens so I can protect myself from those attacks. And now that it's the last gamble turn, I just go ahead and discard my 2 Thunder Dragon. I roll a 5, summon the Kuriboh from hand, and then just activate the Detonate, because I want to get rid of that Blue Eyes and I want to get rid of that Black Robe. And then I go ahead and summon my 2 Dark Flare Dragon. I don't have another Dark, I believe, in the grave in order to summon my 3rd one. Otherwise I would have won the game right there. But my opponent doesn't draw into anything, I guess, and he just ends up quitting. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you the next replay. This, we're going up against Yami Yugi. And I don't remember exactly what they were using, but I do go first, so I just set my Dekoichi. Oh yeah, I think this was just like a regular beatdown deck. He has Nail, he activates his Horn of Unicorn, so it's a pretty strong magical swordsman. I draw into my Thunder Dragon so I can thin my deck and get my discard fodder ready. And then I set my Skull Angel. Here I just take the damage because it doesn't really matter, and I set my my Limit Reverse, I set my Multiply, and I set my Detonate. And when he tries to go for game, I save myself using Kuriboh, and during the second attack I activate Limit Reverse, and then I use the regular combo, but I'm doing it on my opponent's turn, and it's his battle phase, so he can't respond any farther. You know, he has to end his turn after that. The Horn of the Unicorn goes straight to the top of his deck, which is nice because he's kind of locked down in that sense. And I have so much protection, so I can summon my Dekoichi in attack mode. I have 2 regular Kuribohs and I have 1 Sphere Kuriboh, so I'm not worried about losing even though I have 100 life points left. We use the Cousin right there to protect our Dekoichi. Summon another Dark Flare and just end the game. That's one thing that I noticed. It kind of sucks that you're 200 life points short when you use Dark Flare and Dekoichi. But you do need the draw power, so you just have to hold on until the next turn. And this duel was a short one, but I wanted to show it to you guys so that you can see why I find that it's better to play during my opponent's turn. And there's no reason why you wouldn't want to. I mean, they're both quick play spells. You can disrupt their plays. It's just better overall. We're playing against Toons. They're running Toon World, so it's not, you know, the most optimal version, I guess. And they're just ending turn. So since he's not doing anything, I'm not doing anything. Not that I can anyway with the crappy hand that I have. So it's actually really lucky that he's not doing anything. I go for less gamble because why not? And I had to discard one of the Dark Flare Dragons so that I could summon the one I had in hand. I just attack with the Kuriboh and I multiply during the battle phase. Here he tries to go to Toon Kingdom. He activates Magic Reflector and I chain my Detonate. So my Detonate is gonna resolve first, which means I'm gonna be able to destroy the Toon Kingdom before he's able to protect it. Had I waited until my turn, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And I tried to attack with Kuriboh for game because so many people wanted the Kuriboh BM, but he stopped it. I still won the game, so it's good. But yeah, had I waited until my turn, you know, the Magical Reflector would have been there to protect the Toon Kingdom, and then that would have sucked for me. So I really like the versatility that Limit Reverse adds to the deck by, you know, allowing you to play in your opponent's turn. Here we're going up against another Kaiba. Duel. I'm going first. Anytime you open Thunder Dragon, you know, you're pretty much set because you're gonna thin your deck, which means you're more likely to draw into your Dark Flare Dragons, your Detonate, you know, all those cards. He's running ninjas, but I have plenty of protection in my hand, so I'm not too worried. I draw into another Dekoichi and I set that. He summons another ninja, goes for beatdown, and he tries to end the game right here by using ninjutsu art, I believe. Oh, no. I guess it was next turn. Anyway, I roll a 4, I set my combo pieces, and then I just summon the one Dark Flare. He has the Windstorm, and here's where I believe he tries to go for game. using his ninjutsu art of transformation. He ends up putting one of the multiplies back on top of my deck, which doesn't matter because I had another one and I already have the detonate. So I protect myself using Kuriboh, and then I go for the regular play, multiply, detonate. No reason to target the monster because he could just swap out with the ninja card, so I go for the back row instead. And then I summon the two, or I try to summon the two dark flares, and he immediately scoops. So that was a cool win. And we're gonna go ahead and show the last replay. So I hope you guys are excited about me streaming. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm probably just gonna ask, the people that show up what they want to see. In these two streams that we did on Saturday, we mostly did Duel Room, and that was pretty fun. I got to, duel a bunch of the people that were there. I got to spectate some duels. It was really fun. Here we're going against Mindscan Pegasus, which looks to be running some sort of control deck. I get my card, and I have my entire combo ready. I have Limit Reverse, I have Detonate, and I have Multiply. And I have my Kuriboh in hand, which I'm going to be discarding to protect myself from losing the game. He actually summons the Gaia Soul, which has piercing damage, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be able to, activate my Limit Reverse, summon my Kuriboh back, activate my Multiply, activate my Detonate, and then I destroy the cards that the Face Down and the Blazing Impachi, which had not attacked. Gaia Soul just destroys itself. Then I can go for last gamble and start my shenanigans. I roll a 2, which is not great, but I still get one dark flare, and I take the chance that he's not gonna have another Gaia Soul. Luckily for me, he does not. So I just set my Limit Reverse, and I don't want to attack into a mirror wall, especially when I can just destroy it using my Kuriboh. So I activate Limit Reverse once again, activate Detonate, and destroy the monster. So now, even if it was mirror wall, it's not going to be enough to stop me, and just in case, I flip one of the dark flares into defense mode for in case there was a windstorm. But overall, I was in pretty much in control of that whole game. But that's gonna be it for this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of you were excited for a Kuriboh deck, and I don't know if you guys checked the YouTube community, but I did get my 4th and 5th Kuribohs from the event, which was kind of crazy because I was literally trying so hard to get it, and then when I'm just spending the rest of my coins, I got 2 more, and I got 4 La Jin, which is kind of crazy now that I have 8. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the event. I sure hope you guys got what you needed before the events end, which is tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Join my Discord if you haven't. The link will be down in the description. And till next time.